Hello everybody, this is me, Sanjib Sarkar, music director. Recently I have scored for a Hindi film called Paradiso under the direction of Sudeep sir and produced by Rita, Jhawar ma'am for the banner Nez Moving Pixels. About the music, it was a great experience actually. One day I was in my studio and I have got a call from my director that Sanjib just come to my office right now. After an hour, I visit his office, and that day we have completed our story session, and I have got one liner. And the requirement was about 4 songs. One is folk, and one is title, one is thumri, and another one is bhajan. So it was quite challenging for me that I have to create a classical era, 1970 classical era. It was quite challenging for me actually. And after sending 4 scratches to my director, he approved 2 songs from them, and we have decided that we are going to record with that 2 songs with Kavita Krishnamurthy ji and Sadhna Sargam ji. These 2 songs are actually very much special for me, as I have won 2 Best Music Award for the film Paradiso in festival category. Now is the time our film is going to release on OTT platform Cinemapreneur.com. So you guys please visit there tomorrow 9th October 2020 and need all of your best wishes and please keep support us.
तो दोस्तों हमारी फिल्म पारादीसो 9 अक्टूबर को सिनेमा प्रेन्योर पर रिलीज़ हो रही है, जो OTT प्लेटफॉर्म है। और इसकी ख़ास बात ये है कि पीरियड फिल्म है और 1970 के आसपास की कहानी है। जब इसके हम गानों पे काम कर रहे थे तो सुदीप दा ने जब इंस्ट्रक्ट किया तो हमारे लिए चुनौती यही थी कि 70 के आसपास की सेंसिबिलिटी के साथ हमको गाने बनाने पर हमारा ऑडियंस जो है वो हमारा आपका समय है। तो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर संजीब सरकार और सुदीप रंजन सरकार जो डायरेक्टर हैं और हम एक सिम्फनी में काम कर रहे थे। तो संजीब सरकार की खूबी ये है कि वो जितने रूटेड हैं उतने ही मॉडर्न हैं, इतने खूबसूरत म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर हैं। तो हमने फिर ये अच्छे गाने अपनी तरफ से बनाने की कोशिश की है। हमारी इस फिल्म के जो डायरेक्टर हैं सुदीप रंजन सरकार, वो बहुत परफेक्शनिस्ट किस्म के आदमी हैं। उन्होंने इसके लिए मुझे आज भी वो दिन याद है कि लता मंगेशकर स्टूडियो बुक किया उन्होंने और हम उस गाने को इन गानों को रिकॉर्ड हमने वहाँ किया था। और वो इतने उमस भरे दिन थे, पर अब हम संगीत में और उस माहौल में इतना खो गए थे कि वो अपने आप में रिकॉर्डिंग की प्रोसेस हमारे जीवन के अनुभव का एक खूबसूरत हिस्सा। साधना सरगम और कविता कृष्णमूर्ति ने अपनी आवाज़ें दी और ख़ास तौर पे एक ठुमरी है जो मुझे बेहद पसंद है। तो इस तरह से हमने ये कुछ इस तरह के गाने बनाने की कोशिश की है जो देर तक लोगों को याद रहें। और इसमें मैं हमेशा मानता हूँ कि अच्छे गाने तभी बनते हैं जब उन्हें अच्छा डायरेक्टर मिलता है। केवल एक लिरिसिस्ट या केवल एक म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर अच्छे गाने नहीं बना सकता। कितने भी अच्छे लिरिसिस्ट और म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर हों, जब तक उन्हें अच्छे डायरेक्टर का साथ नहीं मिलेगा वो अच्छे गाने नहीं बन सकते। तो कुल मिला के हमारी फिल्म अब आपके सामने आ रही है, उसे देखें। और गाने भी रिलीज़ होंगे नेज मूविंग पिक्सल के यूट्यूब चैनल से, वहाँ से देखिएगा। उनको आपको पसंद आए तो अपने दोस्तों को बांटिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा। और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप हमारी मेहनत को, हमारे अच्छे काम को पसंद करेंगे और लोगों तक पहुँचाएंगे। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Hi, how are you? All good? You have to be good. Ask me why. Paradiso. Yes, Paradiso, the cinema, is going to be released on 9th October on Cinemapreneur. Please watch Cinemapreneur. Paradiso brings to my mind so many beautiful memories. Paradiso is my first foray into a musical genre of Hindi cinema. I must thank everybody associated with Paradiso. The script writer, the cinematographer, the art director, the actors, Mandeep Ghai, Suhas Suryavanshi, Sushil Bhosale, Neha Chandekar, Atul Mahajan, Sanjay Bhatia. But most importantly, two people are the pillars of Paradiso. Have you noticed or have you heard the songs of Paradiso? If not, please go and check Nez Moving Pixels on YouTube. You will get to hear some of the finest lyrics coming out of Hindi cinema at this point of time. The lyrics, the timeless lyrics are written by lyricist and poet Dush Yant. There are in total 4 songs. 2 of the songs have been sung by Kavita Krishnamurthy, who doesn't know her, and Sadhna Sargam. These 2 women represent the best years of Bollywood or Hindi cinema. And the entire musical scoring has been done by my proud, exemplary, incredible music director, Sarkar. You must watch this movie. If for nothing else, beautiful acting and immensely beautiful golden music. As a director, as the filmmaker of this cinema, I request all of you to have a look at this cinema. You will be transformed and transported into some of the finest eras of Bollywood. It would make you feel you have traveled in time and space to 70s Bollywood, to 60s Bollywood. The pace of the cinema is languid, slow, but you will be caught into it. Please keep watching. I thank Paradiso in all form for coming to my life. And I thank my partner, my fellow traveler, and Rita, my partner in Nez and the producer of Paradiso, for jointly making this beautiful cinema. Without Rita, Paradiso would not have been possible. I take this opportunity to thank everybody. Sumit Modak, who has been associated right from the beginning of Nez, Shobita Bokshi, and all the people in Nez and in Buildwell. I thank them again for making Paradiso happen. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Mandeep Ghai. I am an actor, and today I want to share with you something which is really very exciting for me. Our Hindi feature film Paradiso, which has been produced by Nez Moving Pixels and has been written, conceptualized and directed by Dr. Sudeep Sarkar, is going to release on OTT platform Cinemapreneur on October 9th. And I'm really happy about that, and I wanted to share with you the experience of this entire film. It's like one of a lifetime kind of experiences that I have had right from the audition. My audition was not a traditional one. I never met my director before going for the shoot. Many people won't believe that. My audition was over the phone, in conversations, and it went on for almost a year. And sometimes I didn't know that I was going, undergoing an audition. And when I went for the shoot, I was really awed because the way we work, otherwise is very different. And this was unique because everything was planned so accurately, and it seemed that the film was already made. The director, he knew frame by frame what he wanted out of the film, what he wanted out of the characters, what he wanted out of the environment. The artwork was brilliant. The coordination was brilliant because there was no noise on the set, that to my surprise. I mean, you did not have to shout to get something done. It was done in, they would just look at one another and they would know what the next thing is to be done. The characters were, so detailed, and there was no doubt about any of the characters. There was no doubt about any of the scenes, and there was a lot of improvisation happening. But we went with the flow. Because this film is set in 1960s Bengal, and I was to play a Bengali woman. I am a Punjabi girl, and playing a Bengali is a humongous task because basically nature wise and in our cultural ethos we differ a lot. So, but thanks to my director, Dada, Dr. Sudeep Sarkar, many people told me that I really convincingly look like a Bengali woman, and I thank him for that. It is something that an actor always aspires to do. Every actor wants to look the character to the audiences. And another thing that I was really awed by was the knowledge, the depth of understanding of cinema that my director possesses. I mean, he is a walking Wikipedia on films, and about the great directors. And he doesn't only make cinema. Cinema is in every single cell in his body. And in Paradiso, our producer Rita, she is a producer at Nez Moving Pixels, and the management was so spick and span. I haven't seen that much. In fact, I haven't seen that in any of the projects that I've worked. And so it inspires you that even in a creative field you can have it very well managed. And since it is an independent production house, it was the second feature film. I don't think majority of people would expect that from them, but they have outshined, as a production house. As an actor, I have worked with two more films like Lust and Glorious Dead in Nez with Dr. Sudeep Sarkar, and each one of them has been I sometimes lose my words. So right now I would stick to Paradiso and say that this is one of my dream projects, and it is a dream project for all the actors who did this, because we actually were transported back to 1960s Bengal, and it was a awe-inspiring experience working with Nez, working with Dr. Sudeep Sarkar, Rita Jhawar ma'am. I wish that I get more opportunities to be a part of the great work that Nez is doing, and because I know this production house and this director, our beloved Dada, he is going to go, miles and miles, because I haven't seen such a dare in cinema, such a faith in your ideas, your concept, and the originality of your thoughts, and hats off to them. And I just pray that I get more opportunities to work with them again and again. And I want to thank Dr. Sudeep Sarkar for giving me this opportunity to being the Mrinmai of Paradiso, and it is the character closest to my heart till date. I hope you all like Mrinmai and other characters, and I want to thank the music director Sanjib Sarkar, my co-actors Suhas Suryavanshi, Atul Mahajan, Sushil Bhosale, Indira, Dutta, Sanjay Bhatia ji, and Rashmi Sharma. You know, she has done beautiful costumes for the film. So I want to thank them all, and I hope, and I know you will like the film. Thank you so much.
On 9th October 2020, Paradiso is getting released. Paradiso OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पे आ रही है 9th अक्टूबर को। बहुत खुशी का मौका है और इस मौके के असली हकदार है डॉक्टर सुदीप रंजन सरकार, हमारे डायरेक्टर, जिन्होंने इस जर्नी को सफल बनाया। ये एक आम इंसान की खास कहानी है। ये आदमी ज़िंदगी के रोज़मर्रा के पछड़ों से, रोज़मर्रा के समस्याओं के आगे निकल चुका है और उसे उसकी राह मिल चुकी है, जबकि बाकी लोगों के लिए ये एक रहस्य बन चुका है, लेकिन वो अपनी राह पर अपनी गति से चल रहा है। इस कहानी को अंजाम देने का पूरा श्रेय डॉक्टर सुदीप रंजन सरकार को जाता है। डॉक्टर सरकार के लिए हम एक्टर्स सिर्फ प्रॉप्स हैं और उन्होंने हमें प्रॉप्स की तरह इस्तेमाल किया और हमने उनके इस एक्सपेरिमेंट को बहुत एंजॉय किया। बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा और अल्टीमेटली पारादिसो आप दर्शकों के लिए आ रही है 9 अक्टूबर को। आप ज़रूर देखिए पारादिसो। नेज मूवीज पिक्सल की प्रेजेंटेशन है। थैंक यू।
Hi everybody, I'm here to share a very good news. You must have been observing my Facebook and WhatsApp messages that I'm forwarding our Hindi feature film, full-length Hindi feature film Paradiso is going to be released on digital platform Cinemapreneur on 9th October. I'm waiting and I hope all of you are waiting because so many messages that I'm getting when send the link. I'll just tell you briefly about the movie and our experience of making this movie. It's a Hindi feature film. It's a period drama of 1960s. We have done the shooting in Kolkata basically, and it's a family is a Bengali family. Of course, the movie is in Hindi, and with 4 beautiful songs. 2 songs are sung by, one is Sadhna Sargam, the legendary singer, and the second one is Kavita Krishnamurthy. Both are my favorite ones. And there are 2 more songs. One is in Bengali and one is in the poetry form in English. And these 2 are written by Dr. Sarkar himself. And our 2 beautiful songs are written by Dush Yant. The movie, the concept, that is something which really touched my heart. Why so? Dr. Sarkar, his expertise and his USP, you can say that, is he always work on the original concept. It comes out from his brain only. And that has been done so beautifully, shot and made in such a beautiful movie by the entire team, the teamwork. And I'm very proud of my team as a producer of the movie, which is co-produced, which is jointly done with Dr. Sarkar. In every which way he keeps guiding me. And the actors, Suhas, Mandeep, Neha and Sanjay Bhatia, Atul Mahajan, everybody, they have done a fabulous work, I must say that. Cameramen, the stills, costumes, everything. I am in love. I really enjoyed the shooting of this movie. I used to be there every day from the morning till night when we were shooting. And you can say icing on the cake, the music by my favorite, Sanjib. He has won so many awards and still he remains so humble, so cute, so sweet he is. But his musics are fantastic. You must have heard today the song which I have posted on my Facebook, and you wait the other songs also. I'll tell you, you will be in love with these songs, because those were the time. If you ask me today's song, I will not remember, but those were the time of 60s, 50s, 70s. Those songs, the lyrics I still remember, and these are the ones which you will also say that you will agree with me. And my other team members who will be smilingly and happily will be behind the camera, Sumit Modak, Shobita, all the colleagues of my Bilwell group, they will be there. They are the strong pillars. I can't say one pillar I have, two pillars I have so many pillars that they are the big supporters. And my family members, Dr. Sarkar's family member, everybody, my friends, everybody, they keep encouraging me. And now I'm waiting for all of you to watch this. Tell me your reviews, your views. Let's enjoy 9th October on Cinemapreneur. I'll be sharing the link also. Don't worry. So many phone calls that I have received, so many WhatsApp messages. Where is the link? My people in even the small town of Lakshmangarh, a town of 50,000 people only, they are calling me. So I will be sharing the link, and I'm so thankful to everybody. So everybody, keep watching, keep seeing the post. Thank you so much. Love you all.